Letting her rip. Woo!
So we just got here to PRI, just had a little bit of lunch with Cleetus. So we're fueled up and ready to get our booth set up. So we're just kind of weaving in and out here, trying to figure out where we're at and where all our stuff is. So join in.
Left here, going this way, right?
Straight. I think we want to go straight.
It's going to be easier.
We need guidance.
So got the cam card here. Trying to get everything all wheeled in, everything set up. Wasn't aware of this walk for all the parts, but hey, little extra exercise never hurt anybody. As you can see, everybody's busy getting set up. So it's an all-week thing. I mean, we got here yesterday and many of these booths were already set up. Most of them weren't. Some people working yesterday. Looks like a lot more today. So yeah, we'll get everything up, get it all hung up and ready to go.
Yeah, it's all good.
We gotta get this up there. Well, it's been a heck of a long day here trying to get all this set up. I'm sure it looks pretty complicated, but man, it's taken us about a day and a half to get it all set up. So now everything's here. We got Leroy in the booth, so we're just gonna get everything wrapped up here tonight, head out, and we'll be here first thing in the morning. Hello and good morning, everybody. So we just got here to PRI. We're getting everything set up over here. We already had a farm truck and Asian stop by, check out Leroy and some of our products here. This is the first time we've shown this intake. We're gonna have this available in Cathedral, LS3, and LS7. This thing is pure awesome. Take a look. Definitely let us know what you guys think about this intake in the comments. So I'm over here trying to help Cleetus find some new turbos for his car, see if he can make some more power. What do you guys think about this one? You guys think that would flow enough for the Savage? Oh, look, a new Copo. What do you think, guys? This thing have a chance against our 6th gen? This is an incredible show. I mean, manufacturers from all over the world here. It's really cool to see, you know, what all they have in development and all these new products coming out. You know, this is the place where everybody displays their new stuff and upcoming products. So it's really awesome to check it all out. place is truly never ending. I walk through doors and here's a whole nother convention center type room, just full up. I'm not sure that I'll even be able to see all these booths in 3 days. There's so many and I'm pretty much lost now, so good thing I got the PRI app to get me back to our booth. Welcome to PRI Day 2. So as you can see, it's already extremely packed at the booth. It stays this way all day. This is my first time at PRI, so it's really cool to see all this. You know, thanks again to Cleetus for bringing the car all the way from Florida. I think he said it was a 16-hour drive to bring this thing up, so you know, we really appreciate that for sure. He's been around here, you know, signing all your guys' merch and all that, so you know, we appreciate everybody stopping by for sure. So let's go look around. Looks like we got a Donald Trump lookalike over here. Makes America great again. Quite a wild show here, guys. We got a lot going on, from Trump impersonators to, you know, some of the fastest cars in the world here. When it comes to racing, of course, safety is a big part of it, and they definitely have that covered here at PRI. Between helmets and racing seats and harnesses and everything, it's really good to see that much of a safety presence here. It's, of course, you guys know how important it is. We got some neck braces, seats all over. Very important part of racing. It's really neat to see what all these companies and manufacturers come up with for displays. Take a look at this. We got some Bentley. And over here, the new Aston Martin Valkyrie. This puppy hasn't even been released yet, but you can already tell it's got some serious braking power behind it. From how to make the horsepower to how to test it. They got just about everything here at PRI.
There's an RPM input here. It goes to
dynos, CNC machines, all the products. I don't know how they pack all this in one building. So this is the CNC section of the show, and they are literally making everything you could imagine over here. They're cutting cylinder heads, they're cutting blocks, they're doing valve jobs. It's pretty crazy to see all this happening in a convention center. These machines over here might look a little familiar to you guys. At the shop, we use all new CNC 5-angle valve job machines for all of our head work. They're the top of the line out there. They make the best machines for valve jobs, you know, and we want to offer the best, so that's what we purchase. A Haas lathe, we have a few of these at the shop. We have the Haas lathes cutting all the titanium retainers for our spring kits. We got the Fireball Camaro over here. I love the turbo setup on this thing. It just looks incredible. We use a ton of Wiseco products. You know, they've been great for us in the past. Put up with extreme amounts of power. We have our Connect Sue Nash here. How's it going? Good to see you guys.
See you well, Chris.
Sue, see you again.
Yeah.
You guys got a nice display here for sure.
Thank you.
How many years you guys been coming to PRI?
All of them.
All of them, huh?
Every single one. The very first one.
When was that?
1963.
1963. Wow.
Yeah, originally it was in the LA Stadium.
Okay. Yeah, this is my first year, the first year here to see it, so
okay,
I'm definitely enjoying it. Wow, that's crazy. PRI's been running since the 60s. I had no idea, and Wiseco's been here every year. PRI Day 2 in the bag, and now we're headed to get some dinner. Get some Hooters with the whole crew. All right, Day 3 and the final day at PRI. It's been so fun so far. We were all out pretty late last night, so it's going to be interesting how the day gets at the end when we have to tear the booth down. But for right now, I'm full of energy and ready to go. So this is what the show looks like when only the exhibitors are here. So the show starts at 9. Of course, everybody's allowed in before that to set up their displays. So it's just the people working here right now. Everybody's come in, getting set up. You know, they'll take things off the tables and put them away for the night. They have parties that go on here after it closes and stuff. So everybody kind of shuts down the booth for the night, comes back early the next morning, gets everything set up, make sure everything's cleaned, vacuum the carpets, and yeah, prepare for another day. We got a really cool ute here. I spoke with this guy yesterday. He's a drifter from Australia who just moved to Austin, Texas, actually. He said he's right up the road. He's even stopped by the shop already, so let's take a look under the hood. He told us it's laying down about 1,000 horsepower right now, so yeah, I think that'll definitely get the tires spinning. I think this is the biggest supercharger compressor wheel I have ever seen. It's a pretty cool display of gauges here. So many unique booths set up here. I don't think I've seen one the same as another. Everybody's coming up with their own design. I'm sure they're changing it year by year. Man, really cool to see. Definitely worth coming to PRI, guys. All right, and we're back at the shop from PRI. So we flew in, the trailer's still on the way, so luckily we get a little bit of time to relax before we have to unload that. But yeah, so we're gonna go enjoy a good night's sleep. We had a blast. It's such a fun time at PRI. This was my first year. You know, everybody else had been there a couple times, but man, it was a really great time. You know, thank you to everybody for stopping by our booth and checking out the products and talking with us. You know, it's so good to hear all the stories of, you know, our products being used and what you guys are doing with them. So, you know, keep on sending in those stories and sending in pictures and videos of your cars and trucks and, you know, everything. So thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks to the 1320 crew. Thanks to all the Streetcar Takeover guys. You know, special thanks to Cleetus for bringing down Leroy. We appreciate that for sure. I'm sure all you guys enjoyed seeing it there. So yeah, until next year at PRI.